When Jesus stood before the governor, in accordance with Roman law, Pilate called the prosecutors to speak first. Pilate said to them, "What is this man's crime, on account of which you have brought him here before me? For without a proven crime I cannot condemn. I will not come to any judgment that is not warranted by law. I am appointed to this position by the Roman emperor to measure justice, not to exact vengeance." But the Jewish prosecutors were insistent. "We understand that it is your duty to collect taxes from us as the governors sent by the emperor to govern this province. But if we pay our taxes, we also believe you should listen to our appeals and punish those who rebel against the laws of our people. This man agitates against us, and his teachings create dissension among our people. He has even said, 'I am the King of the Jews.' We cannot serve two kings, both him and Herod, who by the authority of the emperor you appointed to be our king." Hearing this, Pilate became concerned. He resolved to speak with Jesus again. He took Jesus back into the governor's mansion and asked him, "Who are you?" But Jesus would not answer. Pilate said to him, "Why do you refuse to speak to me? Don't you realize I have the power to release you, as well as the power to execute you?" Jesus answered, "You have no power over me, because real power in the world is greater than yours. If there has been abuse of power, it is the power of those who handed me over to you." Pilate asked directly, "Do you consider yourself King of the Jews?" Jesus said, "Did you ever see a king with such a humble appearance? I see you as governor with this great company of officials and soldiers, but look at me, standing before you without a single servant. How could I conspire against authority, standing here in the center of your palace, with so much power and authority surrounding me? If you want to understand what I mean by my kingdom, it is not to be found in material manifestations of power." Then Jesus asked Pilate, "Do you ask these questions of your own accord? Or have you been pressured to question me like this?" Pilate was taken aback by this response and said, "It is not me, but your own people who bear witness against you." Then Pilate said to the Jewish officials, "If I can't find a case against him, then you take him and execute him."